This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, good evening, guys. Welcome to session number 1. So
Good
it's the
evening.
first session. Yes, good evening to all. Yes, it's the first session related to introduction to the PowerShell course. And before going to start our journey, let me tell some things regarding this one. Guys, here we in this course, so many. People they don't know about the at least that basic commandlets. Some people have that basic knowledge. Some are experts also there. But here I'm going to start this course completely from this very scratch to advanced level. And the second one is, guys, don't put anything as pending in your mind. Just ask that query, whatever that one. You can use two things, guys. You can use the chat box, or else you can unmute and you can ask the queries, whatever that one regarding that course. Yes. Now we will start our journey. So what is a PowerShell? First of all, what is a PowerShell? Why we should learn this one? Yes, what is a PowerShell? So PowerShell is nothing but it's a Microsoft product. Simply, it is like a Microsoft product. It's like a tool. Simply, it's like a tool for automation point to automate automation point. It's a tool for automation of our daily task, whatever that one, not only daily, any task. So it is a automation tool for our task. And it is a scripting language. What is a scripting language? Now, we will discuss that. Yes, simply what is a PowerShell? PowerShell is a tool for automation of our daily task. Yes, our task simply. And the next one is, it is a product of Microsoft and it will support cross-platform. I mean, not only for Windows, it will work for Windows, Linux, Mac OS, everything. It is a tool. It is a one tool from the Microsoft. What is the purpose of this tool? For automation of our required. I mean, whatever we are doing manually, maximum we can automate everything by using PowerShell. Yes, guys. Here, simply here it is a command line tool. Another one is a command line tool. I mean CLI, command line interface. Command line interface, not the GUI. If it is graphical, anyone can achieve the things. Graphical user interface is very easy, we know very well. Yes, but the thing is command line. It is a command line interface, means everything we should execute like command line only. So if you want to get anything, so we have to tell to our machine, yes, I want to get something like I want to get what is that space details. Okay, we have to explain, we have to give the queries to your system in the words, in the characters only. So command line interface means everything we have to deal with command line only. Command line means we have to, there is only black screen or whatever that one, just we have to use the words. The words here we can call as a commands or whatever that, but everything we should discuss with command line interface only. Yes. Now guys, first of all, we will discuss two more things. Who is a technical fellow behind this technology? And second one is a futures. Yes. So small history, that's a small history. First, what is a PowerShell? PowerShell is a tool for automation point. Yes, it is a tool we will use for automation of our task. Yes, it is a scripting language, but just put as pending. What is a scripting? I will explain that one. And it's a cross platform, means you can use one script, you can write anything. Yes, you can automate not only Windows, it is Linux and Mac OS, but Linux and Mac say there is some limitations are there really. And it's a completely command line interface. You know, we have a like MS does something. So if you want to get something, if you want to get date, we have to mention in this format. Yes. So this, if you want to get the list, dir. Yes, like ls. Oh no, dir directories. Yes, normally if you want to see these things, we can open that micro D drive, we can also see the things. But I want to see that all the directories, for example. This is a like command line interface, guys. I mean MS-DOS. It is a old one. See, from the command line, I'm at a E directory. Let me change the directory. I think it is not working, guys. So, for example, we are at C drive users Dell. I want to see that all the things. Just use the directory. Just use the directory. Yes, if you want to go to particularly any one directory, just we will use CD. This is a very old thing only. But same way, if you want to use a PowerShell, that we have to provide something, the something I will explain to you in that command line only. So this is we will call as a command line interface. Okay, good. Now just come back to here. Who is a technical fellow behind this technology and what are the futures? Yes, we have two screenshots are there here. So Jeffrey Stover is a inventor or found that, I mean, he is a main technical fellow inventor for Windows PowerShell. Windows PowerShell. One second. Yes, see, this is important point. So he's a technical fellow inventor of the Windows PowerShell. So almost he has a 30 years of industry experience. Yes, his own website also there, that is like a channel9.msdn.com. Yes, so there we will get so many articles related to PowerShell. So he's a main technical fellow behind this PowerShell technology. So when it was started? I mean, so actual PowerShell journey was started. So it is invented as previously, I mean, invented in 2002, and 2016 is a one story. Now 2016 to now onwards up to 2021 is another story. Now still it is going on. Still it is going on, guys. Actually, so PowerShell was introduced in 2002. Yes. So, but actual main product came outside in 2005 only. 2005 only. And we have different versions are there, guys, like version 1, version 2, version 3, version 4, version 5, version 5.1, version 6, and version 7. Version 7 we have. But actual this it is very famous from the 5.1 only. Yes, from 5.1 only. So we have so many features. Means they are added so many features like DSC, like remote management, WinRM. Yes, so they are added so many features from version 1 to version 5. So version 5.1 onwards, it is very famous. Now we will discuss in our course from 5.1 to 7. 5.1 to 7. Yes, why I'm telling that one 2002 to 2016 has a one story? Why? Because in 2016, Microsoft was announced these two technology as an open source. Announced as an open source. And previously it is tightly coupled with your machine, I mean with operating system. I mean, if you want to use PowerShell, the mandatory thing is you have to use Windows client or server operating system. It is tightly coupled with your machine. But after 2016, the story is it is open source, means it is free, anyone can download and anyone can modify that one. Open source. So now actual journey was started 2016 to now it still is going on. Still it is going on. We have so many options are there, and they're still adding so many modules also. They'll conduct the seminars regarding the different type of modules. So it was introduced 2002 and announced 2016 as open source. From 2016 onwards, it is open source, means it's not completely. I mean, here I will use one word. Before 2016, it is completely what we will call dependent based on the OS. But after that one, it is independent. We can use for any operating system. They tried in version 5 only, but the thing was came at 5.1 only. So before that is a dependent. If you want to use a PowerShell, you should use that Windows operating system before 2016. But now completely it is different. Yes, so just to come to the futures of this technology. Small theory part only, that's all. Guys, the first point is it is a native task automation scripting language. Yes, what is the meaning of native task? Simple, guys. Native task means it is readily available to you to use that tool. So native means by default you will get with your operating system. If you are using Windows machine, Windows operating system, directly it is available to you, ready to use with your operating system for automation point. Yes, second one is a command line interface. Just I said to you, it will work like command line interface. Command line interface, the name itself is there, we will use commands here. Yes, third one is earlier PowerShell was tightly covered with operating system, but after 2016, I'm going to read that. I'm reading the point number 4. In August, they declared as an open source. So you can download this package and anything. Yes, not only for Windows, iOS, and Linux and Solaris. And that what I'm saying here, this is a command line interface, line option number 2. So that here we will use some commands. Commands will perform some actions. That actions already predefined in the .NET framework, guys. Already it is defined, but no need to learn the .NET here, really. So already it was developed in .NET framework, and after what is that? In PowerShell 6 version, they used like a what we will call core concept, Microsoft .NET core concept. I mean in .NET they use in different technologies, but that is not required to us. What we are going to use that we will call as a command. That commands already it is designed in the .NET framework. And sixth one is it's a cross platform scripting language. Scripting is nothing but like your task, whatever that one. So our task, that task we will write in a file, normally a file, test file or notepad or whatever that one, or ISC or Visual Studio Code, whatever that one. It's a scripting is nothing but it's like a collection of lines or collection of commands simply. Cross platform means write a script in Windows machine, it will works on any operating system. It will support cross platform, right? Once use multiple times. These are the key concepts of PowerShell. Okay, everything is good now as of now. Let's now have one doubt. How to get, okay, I am telling to you it is a command line interface. Very good. But how to interact with my machine? How to talk with my PowerShell? Where is my PowerShell? How to start that PowerShell? First point. After starting that application, after starting the tool, how to interact with my machine? And which language I should connect? And what are the things now we will discuss? Yes guys, by default with you will get, if you are using 7 or 8.1 or 10, whatever that one, even if it is a server operating systems, by default that Windows PowerShell application or tool will come with your operating system. Yes, how to launch that PowerShell? First point, how to launch the PowerShell. Guys, here we have a different approaches are there. So first point is come to the start button, start button. See, just observe here. See, just type PowerShell. Because you won't get this PowerShell 7. This is manually I installed this one, but you will get Windows PowerShell. Yes, let me take the screenshot.
So Naga, this is there. If we look at the new machine, I have installed a client. It is there, PowerShell 7.
Exactly. Okay, I think what is the operating system?
It's a Windows 10 Enterprise Evaluation.
Okay, good. Yes, it is also good. Now see guys, just type PowerShell from the start button. Okay, even 7 also there, but we will start 5.1. Even 7 also not an issue. Yes, definitely that is also good. So guys, you will get Windows PowerShell and PowerShell ISC, and somewhere you will get 32-bit like Windows PowerShell x86 32-bit also. But guys, here you will get something Windows PowerShell. Yes, I think this is Windows PowerShell is there. Yes, guys, is it there or not in your machines? Yes, please respond.
Yeah, I can see it
Yes,
is
we
there.
have.
Yeah, it's there.
guys, here we have two options are there, guys. Okay, 7 also there, let it be, but normally I will, if it is not there, just go through this 7, not an issue. So Windows PowerShell is there, guys. Just here, okay, directly you can launch it, not an issue. That's all. Really, I think you will get very first time, you blue color screen only. 1 second. I will reset my settings. Like again, let's by very first time. Yes, now this is a Windows PowerShell. You will get this type of screen very first time. That's all. For good appearance point, I'm going to change the background color. See, so just observe here. Okay, this is one way. Yes, but when we create scripts, you have to do the better option is. So this is your Windows PowerShell, and just right click on there. As you will get one option like run as administrator, or else here also there. Yes, now see, run as an administrator. So what is the main difference? Normally, if you click in this way, just observe here. Windows PowerShell is there. Good. Now, just again, I'm going to launch another console. PowerShell. 1 second. PowerShell. This is a PowerShell. Just click on write as admin. It will prompt you. Do you want to, allow that application or not? Now see, this is a second one. Observe here. What is the main difference here and there? So here, the second one here, you will get more. You will get that admin rights. Here you will get that admin rights. See, here you will get that administrator. This is a not admin rights. This is admin rights. Maximum 99% we will work with admin rights. But here, we will work. Here, like first 5 to 6 session, administrator rights are required. We have to do update and we have to take some updation from the internet. For that, I'm going to take that administrator. Or else, normally you can take, if you for practice point, no need to use that administrator. If you want to why, because I'm taking this administrator means we have to do some updation, guys. We are using very first time, so for that I'm taking that administrator. Okay, now take as administrator. Now right click on here, the top one, guys. Here we have an option is there, properties. Here something is there, colors. Select that screen background. Second one, I'm going to select black color. Yes, it is appearance. Okay, it is like transparency. That's all. Now again relaunch the same thing, PowerShell. Second one. What about that one, guys? I think 1 second, not modified. Screen black color. Screen background, black color. Save it and oh really, 1 second, guys. It is not background. 1 second. Again, I'm going to change these things. Already it is there. Oh, sorry, it is related to 7. PowerShell I see is there. PowerShell is there. Just select PowerShell, right click. Now correct. Now see, guys, you will get the black color screen. Okay, this is the first way. What is the first way? Like first one is a start button. Then yes, so select Windows PowerShell and then launch as a admin right. Second one is like the second approach is, this is the shortcut. Yes, now listen carefully. Correct. So here this is a Windows key and X at a time, parallelly press Windows key and X, you will get this type of option. Just please guys do the things same, parallelly. So just do this, just observe your Windows key plus, parallelly press X. Guys, here observe here, we have some options are there like Windows PowerShell, and here, so just select that, what is that Windows PowerShell admin right is there. One second guys, I do one thing. I will close these options. Good. Okay, now come back, Windows key. Now see, here you will get a underline, Windows PowerShell is there. In the bracket, we have admin, and under character A, we have one line is there. And Windows PowerShell is there, one line is there with I, without admin rights, and second one is a with admin rights. Without admin, without admin. If you want to launch a PowerShell console, PowerShell application, yes, you have to use character A. Yes, you will get a prompt and press yes. That's all guys. Guys, is it okay to you about the second one? Yes, Narendra Pawan.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Press it. Normally, just use without admin, press I. Third one is a like run button, guys. I think this is a run button. From run button, run window. So just come to here, type PowerShell. PowerShell. Press. This just to type PowerShell only, not ISC. And then see, directly you will get PowerShell console, but without admin rights, guys. But with admin rights also there. Yes, now observe that carefully. So normally, if you want to launch, one second. So let's see, from run button, just use Windows R key. Windows R key, you will get that run button, run window box. Directly we can, sorry. Now just to type that PowerShell, it is not admin rights. If you want to get admin rights PowerShell application, so just use Control Shift Enter. Control Shift Enter, guys. Like for admin right, so type PowerShell in run button, run what will run Windows box, and press like what is that, Control Shift Enter. Yes, it will prompt it to you, just select yes. Yes, you will get a admin right thing. Is it good guys about these three options? Is it working or not?
Yes. Second option I have doubt.
Yes.
That is Windows, you say Windows key plus R. That goes for a run button.
No, I think this is X, not R. Sorry, that is my mistake.
So, okay. Now I think with X.
Windows X.
Okay,
Press.
let me just. Yeah, okay. Now that option comes. Yeah, okay.
Yes. Okay, guys. Now, first of all, before coming, what is this blue color screen or black? Just we modified the background color, whatever that one. Just I delete it. Like 1 second. Okay, guys. Now, I have one doubt. What is this blue color screen? Very simple, guys. Now, just observe. So if you want to interact with your PowerShell, if you want to interact, already that software is available in your machine. Now, if you want to interact with your PowerShell, yes, guys, see. So if you want to interact with your PowerShell, we have two types of consoles. Types of consoles are there. So if we have two types of consoles are there. If you want to interact with your PowerShell, we have two ways are there. So that are, one is, oh come on, Still I'm very bad in drawing point. So first one is that blue color screen that we will call as a PowerShell console. Yes, it is an interactive console, but just ignore this keyword. It is again a new word again to you. So first one is a PowerShell console, that is a blue color, or we modified the background as black color. Yes, we can interact with your PowerShell software by using PowerShell console. And the second one is a ISC, guys. ISC is nothing but, yes, you can observe here, but we will discuss this point after some days. So Windows PowerShell ISC is there. Yes, but here ISC is there. We will use Visual Studio Code, and instead of that one, you can also use Notepad. Not an issue. So ISC is nothing but is like a file, script file. It is like a script file. So here we will discuss alphabet A, B, C like that, A, B, C, D like that. Yes. Now it's very simple. We will run one by one. Here what we will do? Here we will frame a words like add something, some words like apple. Yes. Here executing one by one. But here we are adding, we are creating, we are framing a word, and we are running 5 characters at a time. Simple word. Here individually we will run one by one. We will run all 5 commands at a time. That is the main difference, but there is no much difference between these two. It's a console, it will execute one at a time. PowerShell, ISA will execute n number of lines at a time. One by one it will execute, but ignore about the second one. Just concentrate here. That blue color screen we should call as a PowerShell console. Okay, good. I'm going to use the second option. Now everything is good, guys. Now my question is, okay, this is an approach we can connect your PowerShell software. We are using one platform that is nothing but your PowerShell console. Yes, how to call my PowerShell? I want to ask a question. Yes, PowerShell. Yes, now tell me what type of things you can do for me. I want to know. Okay, yes, just same example, like when we visit a hotel, when we visit a hotel, simply we will ask first option. Now give me that menu card. Menu. Yes, definitely they will. That menu card is nothing but they will provide that type of items to you based on your requirement. That is a menu card is nothing but that available items, food items. Like that, I want to ask my machine. Yes, PowerShell, tell me what are the available services? What are the available items? What are the available foods? What are the available things inside of you? But it is not listening my word. PowerShell it is not a human being. So how to interact with it? So for that we will use commands. In the demo session also I said 2 things, guys. What are the 2 things is nothing but we are going to start our journey by using 2 commandlets, that is a get-help, get-command. Yes, we will take the first one here. Yes, get-command is nothing but it will gives to you menu card, guys. It will gives to you a menu card simply. And from that menu card, if you want to select, for example, here I have 1000 items. Yes, in that 1000 items, for example, you are selecting one item. If you want to get that one item details, if you want to get more details about that item, yes, we will take that help. That's all. One is get-command will provides to you menu card in just comparing with the hotel, one restaurant. So command is nothing but it will give the menu card to you, like it will provides to you a menu card. Yes, it is nothing but your selected item details it will provide to you. That's all. These 2 things are enough, guys, to start our journey. Okay, now what is get-command and why we are using this hyphen? What is this get and something? I will give that clarity in in 10 to 15 minutes. Guys, same thing I will use without any spaces. Just I will, guys, please do the same thing on your machine. Just to type get-command. I will send the same thing in the chat box. Please pick up from there. Yes, now it is available in the chat box. I'm using get-command. Press enter, then press enter. See, it is displaying something on my machine, like a big list. like it is a big list, guys. Here it is displaying to me a big list on the screen. Yes, are you getting the same thing from your side?
Yes.
Yes, here I will use one more command, but this is like something advanced. I write in this, put this parameter. I mean, put this get hyphen command in this parenthesis brackets. Just to use, I will explain why we should use this bracket. But when you use dot count without any spaces, it will display to you something like number of items. I mean, number of services from your system. Okay, this number is different to machine. That is depend on the module only. Real. That is depend on the module only. I have so many modules are there. Like Azure module is there. If you are using very first time, really, just I'm sending this same commandlet in the chat box. See, I'm sending the same commandlet. Just run it PowerShell prompt. This we will call as a prompt, guys. This we will call as a PowerShell prompt. And this is a PS and is your working directory. This is working directory. This is a prompt PS and your location. Now I have 5000, but guys, you may have 1600, you may have 1300. That is not an issue. That is depend on the modules, count of the modules only. I mean, if you want to work with Azure and the count is different, I have Azure module in my system, so the count is 5000 is there. Your system may have the different count. Yes, we can work with the different type of modules. When we install that module, the cmdlets count will be increased. Yes, good. Now guys, again I'm going to use the same cmdlet. Just you don't think about what is this one. Just for understanding purpose only, I want to display something about the count. For that I displayed this value. Yes, now my next requirement is I'm going to execute the same cmdlet, but now observe carefully here. Just type get hyphen command, press enter. Guys, now I'm using Control C at a time. Control C is nothing but Control plus C. Control plus C, when you use Control plus C, so the meaning of Control plus C is nothing but abnormal termination. Abnormal termination. So just getting some information, but I know I'm not interested to see the total output. So why I'm using this here, why I'm using Control C means, guys, now come here. After issuing this cmdlet at PowerShell console prompt, I'm getting some things, guys. So my concentration is not about name, and something is that like top line headers, something like titles. You mean normally, if you observe that Excel sheet, first line we have a student name, father name, mother name, something. It's like phone number, the details, address. Here also we have one option is there, command type. Command type. Just observe what type of things we are getting under command type. Again, I'm going to execute the same thing. See. Yes, aliases, functions, cmdlets. Yes, guys, now this is the actual concept. Oh, really? I'm sorry. Now, see. So, under command type, what actually we provided a get command, and it is giving a big list of different, I mean, that is nothing but it is giving big list of available services. You can consider like services, like items. You can consider that are the available items. Now good. Yes, in that items, particularly under one header, command type header, we are getting something like aliases, and something we are getting functions, and then we are getting something like cmdlets. But apart from these, guys, we have some more things, but here in my system it is not available. Workflows are there and applications also there. Yes, but ignore these applications. That is a very simple, directly we will use, that is exe file only. Yes, now actually we will get this type of commands what we will, these all are commands only. Alias is a command, function is a command, command let, command cmdlets, command lets. What is alias? Normally I am giving a short description about these commands. Alias is nothing but shortcut of, it contains shortcuts of commandlets or functions or scripts. It contains the shortcuts, like without, I mean, actually function we have one function is there, abcd. We can create a shortcut for abcd with the name a, like a is a shortcut of abcd. Functions are nothing but these are the subscripts, guys, subscripts in PowerShell, PowerShell. So combinelets, this is a actual journey. We have to come to that point. Now I will explain that we, as a beginner, we should learn combinelets. So as a beginner, we should first of all we should learn combinelets. This is a mandate. Workflows also similar to functions. Like these are the twin sisters, guys, functions and workflows, but one difference is there. So, but we have one difference is there, that one difference based on the classes we will understand. I mean, very simple workflows, we can start and stop and I mean, we can stop and start, and again we can run, and I mean, we can resume, we can delete. But functions not like, it's a one-time activity. But workflows are completely different. But in the topics one by one, we will discuss. But our journey, we should start with commandlets. In commands, we have a different type of commands are there. In that one is, yes, see guys, in PowerShell we have a different type of, different type of, sorry, commands are there. In that commandlet is a one of them. What is the commandlet? Yes, what it does, commandlet is nothing but, guys, it is nothing but simply it will provides or it will perform, otherwise it will performs set of operation on your system. So what is the commandlet? Commandlet is nothing but, I will explain what is the commandlet also. See, actually what it does, this is nothing but what it does means it will perform setup operations on your system, and it will displace and it will gives output on the screen. It will provide some output, it will perform some action. For example, if you want to restart your computer, yes, if you want to restart your computer, we have a one commandlet is there, that is nothing but one action, that it will perform some action. What is the output? It will shut down. That is a, I mean, you will get that output. And commandlet is nothing but, guys, this is a action. What it is that does, it will perform some set of operations. So commandlet is nothing but, it is like a combination of two things. That is a verb hyphen noun. This is a syntax. Yes, in commands we have a different things are there. In that commandlet, we are selected first one as a commandlet, that is nothing but verb hyphen noun. The first one is nothing but, that is a verb hyphen noun. Yes, commandlet syntax is nothing but always it should be verb hyphen noun. Yes, what are the, I mean, in verb place you may get keyword, set and rename, or delete and new, update, add, new, what not, guys, out. Yes, so many things will come. But in verb place, I mean, in noun place, that is your wish, guys. Noun means anything. Noun means anything. For example, like service and AZVM, AD user, AD computer, yes, and process and event log. So many things will come. Yes, verb means, see, for example, I said to you something like, what is a commandlet? It is a combination of two things. Get service, yes, and see, set AZVM. So this is the syntax of the your commandlets. Combination of two things, That is nothing but verb plus hyphen noun. And the second one is second feature. I mean, so don't use any space between verb hyphen noun. It's a single word. It is like a single word. It is like a single word. Yes. And most important point, not only cmdlet, really, in PowerShell, there is a no, I mean, in PowerShell, guys, there is no case sensitive. There is no, in PowerShell, there is no case sensitive concept. There is no case sensitive means I'm using get command. It is providing a list. Yes, if you use COEM capital M and you can provide small nd. There is no difference. Okay, sorry, spelling mistake. See, you will get the same list. There is no difference. There is no difference. Yes, you will get the same list, guys. There is no case sensitive concept. And the fourth most important point is cmdlets cmdlet will use something like parameters. It will use something like parameters. What is the meaning of parameters? So parameter is nothing but subpart. Parameter is nothing but subpart of the cmdlet. So it's like a big story, guys. Really, parameters concept is a big concept. Really, it's it will take like 3 to 4 sessions. Cmdlets will use parameters. Yes, this is a key point. As a, when we want, if we want to learn the PowerShell detailedly, we should learn parameters perfectly. That is important thing. So one thing, what it does, what is the use of this one, how to identify this one, what is the syntax, what I mean, if you want to get the details, just we have to wait 1 to 2 sessions. Just I am giving to you first what it does, what is the here. We have started here something like cmdlet, what it does, and what is a cmdlet, what is the syntax. Yes, these are the different things, and don't use any spaces. Yes, and there is no case sensitive. And another one is it will use parameters. It will use the parameters. So these are the key concept. Just leave it about parameters, guys. That is my responsibility. I will explain to you. But you remember one thing, always parameters are followed by cmdlet name only. Cmdlet name only. I mean, your cmdlet name, then after you will get the parameters. Yes, again, what is a parameter? Parameter will provide some extra information to your cmdlet, or it will provide some input. It will provide some input to your cmdlet. That's just like a helper to your cmdlet only. These are the key features of your cmdlet. Guys, now see here, PowerShell recommends to use some verbs. Recommended only. Recommended. They are recommended some verbs, not for nouns, guys. Noun means anything, but just use get hyphen verb. Just use get hyphen verb. These are the recommended. I mean, if you want to work with the data related things, just use any one of them. Common things. These are the recommended one only, but not mandatory. Really, it is not a mandatory. Guys, now tell me, we are using something at the beginning of the session, like what is a get hyphen command? Based on our knowledge up to now. What is a get hyphen command? Just observe that syntax.
Information.
No.
Fetch all the command.
What does not? I'm not asking about
all
it does.
commands available in the PowerShell system.
Yes, you're asking. Listen carefully. I'm not asking to you what it does. What is get hyphen command?
Combination of noun and verb.
Yes, exactly. That is a command.
Connection between.
Yes, that is correct. Manoj, you are correct. Yes, that is a verb hyphen noun, verb hyphen minus verb hyphen. Noun is there. Simply, it is a cmdlet. Even second one also, based on our knowledge, get hyphen help also there. That is also a cmdlet. Okay, guys. Now everything is good. First of all, we are going to focus on cmdlets. That is a very clear information. Now, how to find out a related or required commandlet based on your requirement. For example, we will take guys, one second. One thing like service in, what is the meaning of service in Windows environment? It is nothing but service is nothing but it is like a small program. It is like a small program. So usually will be loaded with your operating system. When we start our machine, by default it will work. No need to, when we start our machine, by default these services will loaded to your machine. Yes, like see, if you want service is nothing but it is a small program. So there is no human interface. Directly it will be loaded with your operating system, like in your Linux daemons in Linux. Internal background it will works. What it does, it will performs. If you want to Windows updates. So for what is the reason behind? Sometimes we are getting some updates. That is nothing but backgroundly. Yes. So Windows update service is there. So always it will monitor, it will connect, and it will connect the internet. It will take that updates like communication point or sharing that files, printing, and if you want hosting a website by using IIS, whatever that one. So these are the background services. So if you want to get that things, yes, I am going to explain here by using GUI mode. But our intention is not GUI mode. Yes, in the task manager, yes, last one. See, these are the different things are there. Name is there, different services, and what is the status, that is running or stop. Say running is there and stop. Yes, just observe this one. Name is there. What is the name? That like something top line is there, that is the name, PID, process ID, something. So here this is I want to manage this one from my PowerShell. That is my main intention, guys. I want to manage this one from my PowerShell. Or else come to the run button, use services.msc. Services.msc. You will get the same thing, guys. Nothing else. Same thing will come. Yes, this is a GUI option. Anyone can launch, and without any knowledge of the things, and basic knowledge is required. Just if you tell like just go to the run button, just type this one, you will get everything. And we can also sort out this data based on your things. See, we are getting the sort out of the data. Now my requirement is I want to get this services information from my PowerShell. That's all. That is my requirement. Yes, guys. Now. Okay, first of all, when I asking my machine like get command, it is giving a big list of all type of commands. Command may be anything, alias, maybe function, maybe commandlet, alias, function, commandlet, anything. But now my requirement is how to find out my exact now how to find out exact or relevant or relative or matching, simply matching commandlet. Why? Because we are learning the commandlet. My requirement is service related commandlet. Service related commandlet, my requirement. How to find out? Yes, definitely you have to find out from this get command only. There is no doubt. But how to check this one? Here it is giving to me like a 5,000 or 5,800 list. Yes, it is giving to me. Sorry, I will get an error. Why? Because there is spelling mistake. Okay, it is giving like a big list, guys. Yes, how to find out in that 5,000 list? Yes, only one option we have to check one by one. But only for identifying the relevant commandlet, relevant only, not exact. It will take like 2 to 3 days. So how to filter from the big list, Mike? Yes, how to filter from a big list? Like big list is nothing but we are getting from get command. Guys, here we will use, this is not only for service, guys, this is similar to anything. Yes, now we will use star symbols, nothing but here in PowerShell we should call as a wildcard operator. We should call as a wildcard operator. This operator we will discuss in we have one good concept is there comparison operator inside of the operators concept. Yes, there we will discuss, but as of now, just remember one thing, that is a wildcard operator. Guys, very simple. Normally, when you use get-hyphen command, it is giving a big list. Now, you can use number of stars really, but most probable one. Either sides, I mean, use two wildcard operators. Between there, you can write your required character, required word. I mean, I'm going to find out service related cmdlets. So guys, this is a basic level explanation only. Reality, that is, we will use so much advanced level really. But as a beginner, I'm explaining here. If you want to filter, it is giving a 5000 list. I want from that list, I want to find out something. Yes, just use get command and use 2 star symbols, nothing but wildcard operator. Between that, write your searching keyword. My searching keyword is nothing but my required service. That is nothing but service keyword. Then press enter. See, even it is giving a small list, but when we come now, I will find out how many are there. So if you want to find out number of lines, just use count. Now see, it is really good. Previously 5800 is there. Now it is a 401. It really is good. But guys, when you find out the same thing on your machine, please execute the same thing on your machine. It is available in the chat box. Really, I have a Azure module. So for that, really I'm getting so much things. Get AD something. First of all these are AZ is there. That is the Azure related module. Guys, are you getting one thing like get service? I think it will be available like I think first or second one of your output only. For example, if you don't have any Azure module, your very first time you are using in this way, really you will get icon service. I think this is second one or third one. Am I right? Guys, am I right? You will get icon service and get icon something, but I'm thinking like that is this maybe relevant one. I'm not sure really. I'm not sure. I'm thinking like get service may be relevant cmdlet only. First point. All are cmdlets only. See. Oh no, some are aliases also there. Just ignore this one. Don't check these things, guys. Leave it. Here we have one more option also there. We can also print exact cmdlets also. I can use directly, guys, but we have to get some clarity. Yes, I can use command type equals to cmdlet, but what is hyphen, that we have to discuss hyphen, what is hyphen something. That's why I'm directly using get service. I mean get command, sorry, not service, get hyphen command, then wildcard operator. Between the wildcard operator, I'm searching some word, that is a service. So here, guys, I'm thinking like get service is a proper one. Now, okay, the thing is, from the big list, I filtered. I mean, I got an option, not an option. 1 second, guys. One cmdlet. Good. Now that we are not sure whether that is a proper one or not. How to get information? I mean, how to get information? I mean, manual page, like what is that document? How to get help? How to get the help? How to get that information? Help about your filtered cmdlet. Yes. How to find out more details about this command? We are decided get service is a relevant one, but how to check? I mean, before executing this one, how to execute? I want to get some manual information, documented based information. Yes, that is nothing but, guys, this is important point. Here you will get a problem. Where it is? Yes. So get help cmdlet gives to you more information about any cmdlet really. See, we filtered something like get service. Now I want to get more details. Just put get help space. You give your filtered option, filtered cmdlet case. get-help. Guys, here we have to do some updation. Please execute this commandlet on your machine. Yes, I'm going to get more details. I'm not getting any. I'm not, before executing this commandlet from my machine, I'm inquiring about what are the things it will do. Is it providing the services of my local machine or not? What are the required things other than the commandlet? I want to get that type of information. So guys, when you use get-help, please do this thing on your machine, guys. Yes, I'm going to press enter. Yes, I'm getting a document, guys. Command line only. Guys, if you are using very first time this one, definitely you will get two types of problems. So when you use get-help, guys, any one of you prompting to update any machine from your side? I'm asking to you. Is there any?
Yeah,
Yes.
So
Manoj,
I
your
did
turn.
this. Yeah, I used this particular command which you gave, get help, get service. It asks
One
for
second.
that option, yes, no. I did that, and it has rebooted it is shutting down my machine.
It will prompt you to update. Prompt to you, update. Am I right? First one?
Yes, it had yes, no option. So I did yes,
Yes,
and then it is shutting down the machine.
Oh, really? 1 second, guys. I will explain to you what type of things you will get. Some people will get that prompt to update. Second one, some people will get that. See, just read the document. Name is there. I mean, this is a commandlet.
Yes, I got that.
Yes, I'm coming to that.
I got that.
And don't press any key. Just read. Just listen the statement. I mean, we have so many steps are there. So some people will get that prompt. Just hold. And now some people will get this type of document. But in this document, we have one more problem. Name is there, get-service, and synopsis. Nothing but short description. Get the services on your local or remote computer. As of now, we don't know about the remote. Just read this sentence without the selected string. Get the services on a local computer. Yes, syntax is there. Just ignore it. Now come to the description part. Guys, you may not have the description part, yes or no. If it is there, if you have the description part, in the description part, your system is up to date. Else, we have to do that updation. So if you have the description part in this position, if you have the same, this 5 lines or 4 lines code, I mean information, your system is up to date. But if your description part is empty, then we have to update your what is the meaning of this help option, get-help? That is nothing but a document page, guys, nothing else. It is a document page related your commands. Yes, we have a different type of commands are there, that is aliases, functions, commandlets. So all type of commands information it will provides to you. But when I'm asking get-service, it is giving a, maybe you may get empty description part, means it is not updated. So either you may get a prompt or else you may get incomplete, 1 second, incomplete description. So what is the solution for this one? Very simple, guys. For two things, first one or second one, before press A for option 1, and I'm going to explain for this one or second one, both are same only, but first I will complete the two things. What are the two things? So first of all, you have to run, I mean, admin rights are required, so that for the updation or else to update your description. Just observe here, already I said before of the session, already we have the admin rights. Just observe your admin rights is there. So not an issue. And we have to maintain a, I mean, internet connection is mandatory. Yes, why? Because internet connection is mandatory. I mean, it will update from the internet, and which URL, which thing I will explain to you later. But in reality, so like I will explain that thing, it will connect to you. Yes, 1 second, guys. I'm not sure. Like get PS provider. Oh, no. Something is there. Okay, repository, right. In coming days, we will. I mean, in future classes, we will discuss repository. So it will connect internally. It will connect PS. I mean, PowerShell gallery. Come on. Yes, it will connect this this website, but ignore about. The thing is why I'm calling, why I'm saying to you internet connection is mandatory means it will update from this location, guys. That's all. Nothing is there. So guys, if your option is first one, if it is prompting to you, just press yes to all. Something is there, Y or N or A. Yes, just press A, accepting everything all. That's all. Press A. Is it there? A is there, guys. Y, N, A is three things are there. Manoj.
No, only Y or N.
Y and oh, okay, just press N only. Then you only press Y.
There is third one, that is S, suspend.
No, leave it. Okay, the suspend is nothing but abnormal termination. Just press Y only. Just press Y. It will update. Second one, guys, if you have the incomplete description, guys, just use one commandlet only. Just observe here, update-help. Just use update-help. I'm sending this from the chat box. Just you can pick up from there. Just use update-help. Just type update-help with admin rights with internet connection. We have the things. Press enter. Guys, it will update the help book manual pages. Guys, here you will get 3 or 4 errors at least. I mean, red color, you will get some errors that is related to modules. Just ignore it, guys. You will get 3 to 4 errors like PS read one and some errors you will get. But don't disturb while updating your system. Just use update-help. Now it is testing each and every module. See, this is related to module updation actually. Updating help for module. Just observe here, module. Now guys, definitely I will get some errors. See here one, I got 2 errors. That errors is not related to, that is not related to command, that is related to modules, that is related to permissions. That's all, nothing is there. So almost in 5,000 commandlets, almost all are updated except 2. Real, this is not commandlet, this is a problem of the module only. See, module PS read line. Just I said to you, we will resolve this one at module style. We will resolve this one. Here you are getting 2 or 3 errors, not an issue. Just update this one, update-help. It is important thing, guys. After that, guys, just leave it. Maybe it will take like here for my machine it is updated one, so that was completed in 2 minutes only. But at your point, maybe it will take like 5 minutes, up to 5 minutes. But that finally again you have to use one more same commandlet, get-help, get-service, same commandlet. Again press enter. Now my main intention is there any description? Yes, I have a description, means it is up to date. After if you have the description part, it is updated one. For example, if it is not, even after update-help commandlet, actually we are using this commandlet. What is that? Update-help. After that we are using get-service, get-help, get-service. After that also, if you are unable to see this description part, definitely some people definitely will get that problem. You after updation also, you may not get the description part. Please let me know that people who are not getting these things. I will give that solution for that. Yes, guys, are you doing the same thing? The updating or complete?
I didn't get it.
Update is going on. Still updating is going on.
Okay.
I got description after
If you have
updating.
the description, but it's updated. Power, it's correct one. Yes, Kumar, what about you? Hitesh, Amal and Bhushan.
Yeah, it's updating.
It's updating.
Its update is going on.
Okay. Aishwarya, please respond to that.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
got
do
it.
have the description and it is updated.
Okay, right. Dinesh, yes, correct. Now it is updating going on. Okay, not an issue. And Manoj, now your system is perfect. What a description. Guys, very simple. Those who are using Windows 7 or 8.1, you may get a problem. That's all. You may get a problem that is not related to update. We would have that all the things we are trying to update, but that update related options are not available. Still unable to see the description exactly. Now, Kumar, tell me what is your operating system? Dinesh Kumar. Oh, happy. No, you have to do one thing. Even after updating also, if you are unable to, just execute this command, guys. This is a variable actually. Anything starting with $, in PowerShell, we should call as a variable. Now tell me first two characters of this one. Is it 5.1 or not? Version, I set in version 1. What is this error, Naren?
Can you hear me okay? So
Yes,
when I run this command, I'm actually getting 5.1 version, which means I should be updated.
What is the operating
It's the
system?
same
Windows
version, but somehow
is it client or
Windows
server?
10 only. So it's yes, it's Windows.
Windows 10 only. I think you may not have the admin rights. Do you have the admin rights from your side?
No, I don't. I think it's my office laptop. Some restrictions are there. That's why I think it may be a problem.
Maybe that is updated. Admin rights are required. It's a major activity. Updation is a major activity. That is the issue.
I'm getting the description now.
Okay, that is nothing but updated. Guys, any one of you having that 7? This is guys. Just don't think about what is $, something. It is a one variable, like automatic variable. Those who are using Windows 7 or 8.1 or Windows 2012 server machine, guys, you will have to do one thing. Please go on. Oh, really? 1 second. I will minimize to 100%. Yes, those who are using only for Windows 7 and 8.1 people only. Really, this is we have to install one software. Windows Management Framework. Oh, I used one. Sorry. Windows Management Framework. Guys, if you are using Windows 7, just select this one. Or Windows 8.1, just select this one and install. This is a 32 Windows 8.1 32-bit, and this one is Windows 8.1 64-bit. Windows 7 32-bit, Windows 7 64-bit, Server 2012 64-bit, guys. For example, your operating system is Windows 7 64-bit. Just select this one and download it and install it, guys. That's all. So first you will get a one. You will get a zip file. Yes. Now it is 64 size there. For only Windows, those who are using 7 and 8.1, please download this package and install it. Then after installation, guys, please use update-help. Again use update-help. Then after, you have to check, is it working or not? Just check the description part is available or not. That's all. Only for 7 and 8.1 people only. What is error? 1 second. Dinesh, there is a restriction is there. Completely it is failed each and every module, almost all. That is admin rights issue only. Definitely. You have to use either cloud machine, Azure Cloud or AWS. Just better to use that machine, or else that better option is you can use the personal machine. Why? Because there is a restrictions are there. Guys, okay, just come back. What we did is for today's session, first we discussed this history, then we have a different, I mean, to launch PowerShell console, we have three approaches are there. We discussed this one, and we've got the menu card. That one, in that we decided like we have a different things are there, like something alias, functions, cmdlets. We are selected. First one is a cmdlets. Yes, in that cmdlets again we discuss what it does. It will perform that action, and we discuss the syntax. It's a verb hyphen noun, and PowerShell recommends some verbs, not nouns, guys, only verbs. So these are the few of them only. Noun means anything. Yes, don't use any space between these things, and there is no case sensitive. And most important thing is parameters are there. And we had a problem that is nothing but we are not getting description part. Here again we have two problems, that is a prompting for some people and incomplete description. For that we have to maintain to first to update your machine. These two things problem is nothing but your machine is not up to date about the PowerShell console help file. Now admin rights are required, internet connection. So first we just press Y. Second, people those who are not getting the description part, just use update -help cmdlet. Everything is good. After that one you can verify by using this cmdlet. Are you getting the description or not? Then those who are using 7 or Windows 7 or 8.1, just install that particular package. I will share that link also. 1 second, I will come back. Just this is a URL. It is available end of the notepad. And then just update and install. Then after installation, just use update -help. Then you can verify. Yes. Now I didn't get any service read result as of now. I verified get-service. Yes. Now finally I got a description, like something detailed information. Now I can read the description. See, get-service cmdlet gets the objects. Object means one line. That's a object means one line that represent the services on your local machine or remote computer, including running and stop services. Yes, it is a proper one. Good. Now how to use this one we will discuss in tomorrow's session. And tomorrow we will discuss about the first part. I mean parameters we will discuss in 2 times. I mean first level and second level. Tomorrow we will see what is a parameter, how it will works for your cmdlet. We will discuss the things in tomorrow's session. This is a exactly I'm going to stop here only. This is a session for today. And guys, after this session, guys, I will share to you this history. I mean this total cmdlets what I used up to now. And next one is like this notepad. And the third one is our recorded session video. These 3 things I will upload into your drive, and I will forward the links in our WhatsApp group. That's all, guys. This is for today's session. Is there any queries from your side?
So Naga, there are questions now. Question is, in the beginning you changed the color from blue to black. What is that you wanted to convey by doing that?
I mean for good appearance point only. You can use that blue color also.
Okay.
It is not an issue.
Fair enough. I thought it is something related with the functionality part, so that is clear. Second part is, then you went for noun and this verb. I totally got confused. I don't know what they are. So I'll re-listen to this video again once it gets uploaded, and then let me come back to you tomorrow on this.
Okay. Definitely. Yes, Deepak. Okay, thank you all. Good night.
Thank you, Naga.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you, Naga.